Hey guys, what's up? Rage Cage 20 here, coming at you with some more League of Goddamn Legends, and I think eventually they fix this bottom screen so you're not just looking at gold. I can't remember if I'm pretty sure that's a thing that happened. Anyways, not important. So this is another post game. However, but because usually I mean, if you look at this same post game, like, wait, he only does post games. Epic that he didn't happen to record it, but he wants us to see it. Well, you're fucking right. I mean, that's just straight up. You're so goddamn right. So I had to show you guys this game because I went off, and I want you guys to believe me when you see this stuff of when I go off. And like I said, Twitch, he's so good when you play him mid, and he can just pop like a ding donk. I don't know why I haven't switched it yet, but I feel like that's the thing I'm going to do. So I found out something. Twitch, he kind of shits on Yasuo a little bit. I mean, sure, Yasuo can probably be pretty annoying and aggressive against Twitch, but early game especially, I mean, if he wants CS, you just fuck him over. It's like whenever you play Machine Gun Lulu. Hey, you want CS? No, here goes part of your life. I did. No, I actually think I got that CS there and poked. Look at that. And I popped a shield again with my poison. That's amazing. So yeah, this game I went off. I usually don't like to play post matches, but the good news is I recorded this so long ago. Like, this doesn't even have the new changes with like GA and stuff like that. Almost everything that happened, and still got the kill, even with the flash. That was a silly ass flash of his. So yeah, most of this is gonna. I mean, I remember how many kills I got, but I think that's about it. And apparently, I didn't change to see what items I had, so my bad. But the footage, this is all I got now. I can't redo the thing. So yeah, this isn't the new patch or anything. It's still the old patch, but that's all right. So, got that first blood up in there. I'm doing, let's see, I mean, not doing great on CS, but CS, as you know, is always a thing that I've been practicing on, and I've actually been getting a lot better at last hitting, so I'm working on that. I feel like there's got to be at least some point in here that I realize that that's not right, and I switch it. This is a post of me already recording this before, but I might have just started the record. Oh, there we go. See, I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. I'm doing something. Oh, okay. You got paused, I think. Nah, fucking with it somehow here. There we go. There it is. Yeah, there you go. Go Rage Cage. You got this shit. There it is. Hey, we got it. Now I'm going to get back onto me. Okay. So you see I come back to lane with double long swords. Okay. What is that thing? Alright, so we're going to get back to farming here. I'm going to miss that one, sadly. He put up the wind wall because he saw the attack coming from a mile away. He didn't really get to get anything except for another potion on that back. And again, that was a very foolish flash of his. I should have used my E to get that. I don't know why I missed that siege minion. Anywho, yeah, it was a horrible choice to flash because he should have seen my auto attack coming. He probably, the second after he flashed, was like, fuck, I'm an idiot. But that's alright. As you can see, we got fucking Xin Zhao over there trying to gank me. I don't know that he's trying to gank me until he steps out of the bush right there. Then I saw him. Yeah, I saw him, and I guess he left. I think at this point I don't know that he left. But I'm assuming that he's either still waiting there, which means he's wasting his time, or he left. I don't know. Ooh, going invis. I think I'm going to try to get up on this guy for this gank. Right next to him. Ooh, I don't know what war. I think Warwick AFK'd here. So then I was going to try to protect him against this guy, but I realized, like, I'm not doing nearly enough damage, and I won't be able to kill him. He'll turn on me. He'll kill me. So a horrible turn to DC right when he comes in for a gank. Oh, what the fuck? But it's just what happened, and I did not have enough burst at this point as Twitch to do anything about that. But I did manage to push off. Yeah, so once again, yet he did do a better job at farming than I did, and apparently I went with a Vampiric Scepter. Oops, sorry, I hit my computer there. Which I don't remember the logic behind that one. I think I'm going for Blade of the Rune King first. I don't remember. Usually not the build I like to go on Twitch first. Twitch, much like Misfortune. I got confused by that throw there. Why didn't I get that one? Maybe I left that one up to I don't know. I'm CSing like fucking shitlord over here, but that's alright. Yeah, usually I like to go same thing with Misfortune, BF Sword into Runan's Hurricane, into Infinity Edge, because when Twitch gets Runan's Infinity Edge, like the game's pretty much over at that point, because Twitch just gets in the back line, he invises up into the back line if the enemy team, sprays them all with his ultimate. Oh yeah, I forgot. At this point I was like, I don't know why Yasuo's not coming back to lane. All of a sudden, execute. I'm like, what the fuck is this Yasuo? So at this point, I think I was gonna go try to roam, but I don't know why, because they're up against their tower. I mean, I was thinking I could sneak into the back here. I do have my ultimate, so that's exactly what I was thinking. Now Warwick's gonna die again, but I'm gonna get myself a kill here, and I think our AD carry's gonna get it. Nope, and she just for kill. I see. So I guess I decided to push this wave out. Missed the siege again because I'm that awesome, but I do pick up myself another kill. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like Runan's Hurricane on Misfortune. They believe Rapid Fire is better, and I mean I probably wouldn't disagree. But I personally have done way more. I mean, well, I won't say way more damage, but I do just fine building Rapid Fire. I mean, last game I played Misfortune, literally yesterday, I think it was 22, 4, and 23. So I build Rapid Fire Cannon on her, and I do just not Rapid Fire Cannon, Runan's Hurricane on her, and I do just fine. So I mean, all I'm saying, I personally prefer Runan's because there's certain AD carries. Like if you're Jinx, Tristana, even though they usually get it anyways. I guess Jinx is a little different, but like Tristana, Corki, Ezreal, you know, when you those guys obviously usually don't get it. We're gonna sneak around here. Got the flash out of him. It gets some. It fucking gets some. Nice. Another kill going down for me. He thinks he's gonna fucking come up and throw things down with me. Ain't gonna happen. Who was the one I was playing the other day that... Oh, like Sivir. Like, obviously Sivir, it's a better choice to go Rapid Fire Cannon because your wave clear is insane already. You don't need Runan's Hurricane. But, like, Misfortune doesn't have the best wave clear. And, like, Caitlyn doesn't have the best wave clear. You know, people like that who don't really have that great of wave clear, it's like, you know, I think Runan's is like the obvious choice because it helps you like clear a wave like it's nothing. That's why I personally like it. Twitch, again, not the highest wave clear. Runan's Hurricane, spray the fuck out and everything. I know it doesn't really help him with his ult, but for me personally, I like it better. I don't know. That's just how I feel. Anyways, not boring. Popping the ghost, popping the ambush. We're going to get right up behind this guy because I know he doesn't have his mount and he's trying desperately to get up on his mount. Unfortunately, I got his health down so low by the time he got back up on his mount that's not going to matter. I probably should have moved a little bit there, but I was just like, you know, I think I can just auto-attack this guy and it'll be fine. But because I did take so much damage, I have to go back. But it's okay. I picked up another kill for myself. Karma's clearing my mid. So we're fine right there. We're all fine with that scenario. And it looks like they want some help. Dragon is in danger and there's a fight going down. They should not be fighting Xin Zhao because not only is Xin Zhao already kind of broken, but he's gotten quite a few kills this game already. So he's strong. He is definitely strong. And I know this is it's about 10 minutes in. It's not the kill fest that we're expecting, but trust me, it's gonna get crazy up in here. So seeing that Xin was coming in and he was already weaker, weak health and easy to kill, I decided, you know, let's let Yasuo walk by me. I've already shut him down pretty well. Not in CS apparently, but it's 0-4. God, my CS is just garbage in this game. But that's okay. I've gotten a lot better since then. This was months ago. This is months ago. It was at least 1 month ago. I know that much, if not 2. So yeah, it was months ago. Don't worry about it. I'm way better now because I actually been focusing on CSing, so I'm actually getting S's and S pluses because my CS is amazing. Well, more amazing now. So yeah, I decided to let Yasuo pass me. I knew he couldn't hurt me anyways. Xin Zhao walks up, splat him down with my ultimate, take him out of the fight, and then the rest of them just get collapsed on by my team. Super easy. I know there's no way Xin Zhao could be back this soon, so I decided, you know, screw it. Like, they can get the dragon, I'll defend them. I did not know I was on a ward. I think I'm gonna figure it out here in a second. Yeah, they have me pinged. I could tell. Yeah, at that point I could tell that I was under a ward because I got whacked on. I also didn't want to walk into that brush because we had no vision, and I didn't want to get ambushed by Xin Zhao Yasuo combo. No thank you. That's a 3-hit knock-up ult combo that would be a disaster. I'd be walking straight into a disaster zone, and I can't handle that. So we get the dragon, I believe. Yep, Warwick got the Infernal Drake for our team. More damage on top of my 5 kills. I guess I did finish into that Blade of the Rune King item. I personally don't think I made a good choice there. Looking back critically onto my own gameplay, besides the CS, obviously. I think if I can... Ooh. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm surprised he didn't ult off of that one, because she is definitely dead. But yeah, I was going to say, wait, she's not going to get out, right? And unfortunately, I did not have the mana. I don't think I had the mana for my ult, otherwise I would have chased in after them, but I didn't have it. That was just a horrible time for us to get engaged on like that. But not important. I think my thought process was like, I'm already kind of ahead, so maybe if did I miss some autos there? Oh, they're both so low, and I pushed out. I didn't want to dash back in to finish me off. But yeah, I was thinking since I'm ahead, if I get a nice solid lifesteal or go with the Blade of the Rune King first, that might be a good choice so I can fight multiple people and keep myself alive. That might have been my thought process at the time because that's the only thing that logically makes sense in my head. Anyways, the Yasuo I'm going is just finished his Phantom Dancer and got some boots. So now he's actually semi-relevant. He still doesn't have a high amount of damage, but at least he's, I think, critting. I think that's 100% of the time. I can't zoom over it, but I think he needs. He needs to finish his. Get out of here. I think he needs to finish his. Oh, look at this. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get that shit out of here. What was I going to say? Yeah, I think he needs his Affinity Edge to get 100% crit, but he at least has 50 to 70. So there you go. He just pinged that I left because he saw me leaving, but this Kled is not listening. Probably because he's already fucked. I think you can tell he's already fucked. I don't even think I need to ult here. Nah, he gets out because of a shield from his ultimate. That's just a shame. But here comes Mr. Wee Woo himself, which pretty sure I'm fucked here. Yeah, there's no stopping that. He's got a stinger, and he's got the Blood Razor. There's no fixing that shit. But gosh, she's not shielding herself. No auto attacks from the AD carry. Things are not looking good for us at this point in the game. And I can't tell if I was disappointed or what. I don't remember. But we almost got so many of them, and then with no vision, I walk into a forward brush that I probably should not have, and got wrecked. I also went with the movement speed boots. I like to grab those on mid Twitch. Though looking at this game with Xin Zhao, Yasuo, and Jhin and Kled, really should have gone with not Berserker Greaves, but because that's the attack speed one. I'll get it. I don't know what it is, but I'll think of it here in a second after this huge fight. Get another one down. I don't think we lost anyone for that. We almost lost our Warwick, but he probably got a nice bite off or something, which is awesome. Saved himself barely, just barely. So we're going to get some more CS here and try to push in. My God, is that 68 at 16 minutes? You know, who needs minions when you're farming champions, right? I mean, I should probably technically have like 100 more CS than I do right now. Yeah, it was a nice escape. Pop the ghost and the ambush to get the fuck out of there. I should probably have like 100 more CS than I do right now. But that's okay, because I mean, if we look at the top one right now is 94 in a 16-minute game. So they're not really that hot either. And, you know, once again, who needs it's money when you're farming minions? So I can get this. It's not Merc Tread, it's not Berserker Greaves, it's not Mobility Boots, is not Boots of Swiftness. Fuck, it's the armor one. You guys know what I'm thinking of. If you play this game, why can't I think of it? Alright, let's see. So you see the Warwick there, the guy that's on my side of the field, second from the top. Those boots, those brownish, palish green looking ones, that's the one I'm talking about. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about. Everyone who knows the armor one, the one that reduced auto attack damage, those are the ones I should have gotten this game. But you know what? I was cocky, so I was like, fuck it. Swiftness boots with ghost and ambush. Fuck yeah. And at one point it paid off because there was a hilarious moment in this match that we will talk about here in a second. So I think I was going to go check if they were on Dragon, but then I saw them all there, so I'm kind of trying to get in position to get a successful ambush off. It's kind of driving me insane that I don't know what the name of that stuff. So I think at this point I'm still waiting for a good point to come and sneak in, because as Twitch you don't just run in with your team, you got to use that ambush to your advantage. And as you see here, I think I took, I almost took about half of her health there, so I'm just chunking down their support. Whoa, someone just took a huge chunk of her health, and I don't know who it was, but yeah, I'm trying to chunk down support's health to kind of make her useless and have to leave. I didn't do a whole lot, but someone fucking did. I don't know who. Maybe it was a lucky crit from Sivir or something. I don't know. That's God, I wish I could know the name of those. Once again, I think I'm trying to cut them off and get a good engage on them, but I just can't find an angle to get in here, and that's it's not good. It's not good. I feel like I let my team down there a little bit. Well, they took that fucking fast. And again, they can see me here. I don't know that they can see me here, but they can definitely see me. I wouldn't think they would have that forward vision, but apparently they did. Fucking whatever. Don't even think about it. Brawlers? No. Anyways, so we're about to have a huge engagement here. I'm in the back line, completely safe, getting my ultimate off on them. That's really not good for them. Yasuo really should have put that wall in a place that could have stopped me from doing this kind of devastation and getting that triple kill. He really should have had his wind wall out to stop my ult and stop this craziness from happening, but he did not. And now we're 9-1-4, really popping off. Jhin should have also been in that fight. That probably would have gotten different for them. They probably got 2 kills off that if Jhin was there, at least ulting. So him not being there and taking blue and Gromp is really the worst choice they could make. Even now he could clear minions with his ult, stop us from taking down this tower, but he's not doing anything. He's not doing anything at all, and he's really kind of boning his team in this situation right now, especially since he's 6-5. I mean, he's had a lot of deaths, but I mean, he's at least gotten 6 kills, so he can be relevant in these fights, and he should be there. This is not a fuck my team. They're useless, and you know, I don't have any strength, so fuck this, you know. So I guess I did go for Blade of the Rune King first, and now I'm going for Runan's Hurricane, which I don't agree with personally, because I believe you should get I mean, I don't know, it's not horrible, but I probably should finish Infinity Edge first. I'm going to walk out of that. He tried to flash to pull me back in, which would have been devastating looking at the number of people that are walking in there. But I was out because I'm a fast little guy with my boots of swiftness, so couldn't fuck with me. Oh, he's also trying to go in on me right now, but he can't see me until he gets in there, so I'm going to just spray and pray all over him. Which is what they used to be called, by the way. Now it's a rat-tat-tat or some shit like that. Where's this camera going? Directed camera up in this bitch. There we go. He barely is going to walk out of there alive. That's alright. Fuck him. I think, yeah, I went in after him to try to find him. And then I did find him. And now he's fucked. So get another shutdown. So yeah, because Infinity Edge on Twitch is so fucking deadly. But then again, you do need a crit item with it to really make it effective. I'm moving shit again. To really make it effective. So, you know, I guess, because it only has 20% crit, and that doesn't really do shit. Does it? Because for those of you who don't know, Infinity Edge, you know, of course, increases your crit damage by 50%, which is a big deal. That's a big number, and also gives you a lot of attack damage, just straight up. But it only gives you 20% crit chance, so you need another item to make it at least a 50% crit chance, so that you at least every 2 shots are critting for that extra damage. Because 20%, like it's like maybe 1 in every 5 to 10 shots will crit, and that's not going to do anything for you. So I guess it was a good idea for me to finish Rune Ends, though I kind of wish I would have maybe just got the Vamp Scepter straight into Rune Ends, if I was to get the Vamp Scepter at all. But I guess a lot of AD carries now are going Blade of the Rune King, and we're going to just destroy her. She's going to have to flash here. Yep. And not going to get her, especially not with her heals, but force a flash out of her for nothing of mine. So, you know, definitely worth there. Let's see how my CS is doing. Fantastic. 91 in a 23-minute game. Are you kidding me? And for those of you who don't know, usually I think it's possible, even with jungle minions included, it's possible to have usually 10 a minute. So that means at 23 minutes it's possible and probably preferred for you to have at least 230 minions. Look at that range. Using that complete range to my advantage to just slaughter their health. They can't even see me. They can't even see me, and I'm slaughtering their health. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, right now, where a professional will probably have is close to 220 to 240 minions. I have 100. So that's why I'm saying that my CS is shit. Because it is. But now that I have a Rune Ends Hurricane, it's going to be a lot easier for me to get gold. So I'm letting them do their little squabble mid. 3 of theirs are down. Only 2 of ours are down. So this is very beneficial for me to get this turret. Though it is an outer turret, so I probably could be there to help them finish off the rest of them and then push something more. So I probably could be there to try to help prevent these deaths. That is something that is definitely possible. But I am telling him that I'm on my way. I'm going to try to save him here. I'm not going to be able to save him, but this guy's definitely dead. I mean, you know, I think he was just like, yeah, I died. That's something that's going to happen. Fuck this Twitch or something. I don't know. Either way, we get another kill. 12, 1, and 7. And I think I'm going to clear up some of the jungle here. Yep. Try to get some more minions to try to recover the amazing CS game I'm having. But, I mean, technically, I don't know how much gold it is for most kills. And then, of course, you're adding in shutdown gold and stuff like that for your whole team. So, I mean, I think if you add up the kills of 12 kills to my CS, it's going to even it out to kind of where the CS should be. I don't know. Well, I just make myself feel better or something. I don't know. 12 kills is pretty good in a 25-minute game. So, you know, I'm just saying. So now I'm going to go solo this dragon because I'm Twitch and I can. Because I'm very ahead when it comes to kills. Right now, I'm big. I'm huge. I'm fucking huge when it comes to kills. And if I had an extra 100 CS, I'd be fucking massive right now. I would be one-shotting everyone. So that's why CS is important. That's why right now I don't even have an IE. Which if I had 100 more CS, I would. And I would just massacre all of them. So that's why CS is very important. But, you know, I'm going to get the IE right now. I think that's why I'm farming jungle. as well. Yep, boom, there's the Infinity Edge right there. You can see it right there. It's that little gold-looking sword that I just got. Now, Twitch comes alive. I got a crit item, and I got Infinity Edge. And on top of that, I got lifesteal, max health percentage damage, and more attack speed. Like, I'm big. Oh, and this is the part I was gonna make a video of here. This part made me fucking laugh. Because, boom, look at 3, 4 attacks. 4 attacks, and he died. 4 auto attacks, and he was just melted. At that part in the game, I was going to make a little short video of that, but I just didn't think it would be organic and funny enough. Because when I was playing this game, I saw him ulting. I just laughed at how I didn't give a shit about anything around me. My teammates fighting? Nah. Didn't care. The whole time I was just screaming, as I was just speeding towards him like a fucking rocket. And then I just four-shot him and I just laughed my ass off. And I was going to make a video of just that little cut of me yelling as I ran at him, but I was just like, nah, I can't make it authentic enough. It won't be as funny, but I was like, I can at least tell the tale. That was hilarious. So I hear the ult, so I know that they're going to engage, which means that I'm going to be up in the mix. I do kind of wish that I had a little bit more assistance there. But I don't know if Warwick had his ult or not. It was almost back up. I was really hoping that they'd help get the Kled off of me, because when you have a Twitch with 14 kills, who's doing so much damage that he can 3 to 4 shot an 80 carry, which literally means he can kill an 80 carry in 1 to 2 seconds. You should keep him alive. Why do I keep hitting the thing? Sorry, I don't think it bothers people to see that thing in the bottom. It bothers me. You should keep him alive at all costs. You should throw your body in the way of damage and do everything you can to disrupt the enemy team to keep him alive. Though Kled did come in really fast and hit me. I should have been moving away. That was kind of my fault, but still. I feel like my team should have helped me out a little bit more there, but that's alright. So as you can see, we have Last Whisper that we just picked up, and we're going to build that towards more health shredding. Really, I think it's that why I got that, because Khaled's getting a lot of health, and he's got a little bit of armor. Jin's getting some health. I have actually seen Jin's get that, what is it, Sterix? Something like that. I have seen them get that before, especially if you're dying a lot. That's actually not a horrible buy, but I would say don't get it if you don't have to. So yeah, they are getting some health and a little bit of armor, so I just want to have the combo of not only critting like an animal, but also shredding their percentage health at the same time. You know, that's pretty nice. And if they build any armor on top of that, I'll already have the item to deal with it. So, which if it's a 14 kill Twitch and a 14 kill Sivir, it would be stupid of them not to get armor. So you think at one point it's gonna be smart for me to get armor. I think I'm dead here. Yeah, I played that like a fucking squab. But you know, what are you gonna do? You know, I should have predicted the wind wall. I think I had flash up. Should have used it. I just didn't think I'd need it. I didn't think he'd do that much damage. I didn't see the Infinity Edge plus BF sword. That's 100% crit, and that's a lot of damage. So I should have foreseen that, but I didn't look at his items before I engaged him, and that's my fault. I should have checked his build. You know, I should have been all up in that build checking. But that's alright. We're 14-3. Not too bad. I don't know how I get... I mean, because I know how many kills I get in this game. And it's a lot more. And I think there's only like 10 to 15 minutes left in this game. That means people are about to have their anal glands expressed here in a few seconds. So, woo! I get some popcorn now, because it's going to be a fucking show. I'm going to put on a goddamn clinic is what's about to happen. I can guarantee you that. Woo! Woo! So they're going to see me here. They do spot where I'm at, though none of them are reacting to it. They did have amazing... Well, not amazing, but they had good vision in this game. They caught me a lot of times when I was in my jungle when I thought I was at least relatively completely safe. So That's good. My ultimate is back up. It just popped back up. I do have my level 2 ultimate once I get to 16 here, which I'm about 1/4 of the way towards. I will definitely have that level 3 ult, and it'll be so sweet. So much damage. For now, they're in our jungle, and we're collapsing on them. This is going to be huge. We have Warwick in front of me. He's in the front line, about to pop off. And here comes my ultimate. Just look at them melt. Just look at them melt. Where'd they go? Like, oh, I got my full Lord Dominix too. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, when you have a Twitch, again, with Unan's Hurricane or any crit item plus IE, and he's in a position to where he can just spray at them with his ult from behind, the enemy team's fucked if they don't get on top of him to stop him. You cannot let him free shoot on you. That's why Yasuo should be by his team at all times, ready to throw up that shield to block my damage. But he's not, and it's fun that he's not. I appreciate it personally. But yeah, I mean, we're starting to pick up our CS. We're like almost halfway to where we should be, which is a start. You know, getting there. Highest on my team, which is sad, especially our top laner. Our top laner is definitely CSing like a Wood League champ. I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie, to open up to a. Oh, she dead. I mean, she completely dead. Just destroyed. And I'm a little close here. So I flashed back immediately, but now I'm using my ult, and they are not focusing me, which was mistake number 1, in all honesty, from them. Like, they should have been on me the second that I showed up, and that was a big mistake. I got out of Jin's ultimate, so I know I'm fine. He did manage to get shut down on one of our teammates, and they're definitely going to get the other one. It's Jin and a Xin Zhao. You're dead. I mean, he's got Thornmail now. I mean, he's got 4 armor items because they are all armor, or they all are all attack damage people. So he's building definitely appropriately 2 health armor items. I'd say personally, get a. They have a little bit of percentage. He's building for a second percentage, but they only have one of the people who's building percentage damage. So I'd get a fucking Warmogs. Get those armor shoes, which you should have finished by now. And get a Warmogs to have a fuck ton of health to back up all that armor. So they would just hurt themselves so much unless it was Xin Zhao. And obviously they see me. I destroyed one of their wards, but they had like 4 wards in there, like 3 or 4 wards in there. That Sona is getting some good fucking coverage for her team. That is for damn sure. And I don't think I see that teleport, so I did not know he's there. But even if he ulted, if I heard the ult button, I would just push my Q and walk away. I would be fine. I'd be completely fine. So I'm scoping them out. My ambush is about to expire, which you could tell by the lines kind of shrieking in, like the lines inside the line, inside the circle. That gives you a warning that your invisibility is about to run out. And I'm waiting for those ults to come in so I can just use mine. Holy fuck, I 2-shot them. And of course, who am I going for? The Jhin. And I don't have flash, but I'm too fast. Karma Shield plus my Boots of Swiftness. I'm too fast for the motherfucker, and I'm about to go back in for another goddamn kill. Yo, make that another double. Put that double on my plate. 23-3. Just popping off. I know these aren't the best players, but even a really good team, or even a really good players can sometimes make the choice, or make horrible choices to not focus 80 carries. You know, because if we got a Warwick and a Malphite ulting into you and just disrupting your whole team to where I can sit back and 2-shot people before you even have a chance to get onto me, then there's nothing you can do. You can have to just choose better engagements. That's the only choice you can literally make, because if Malphite gets a 5-man ult on the enemy team, I will pop my ultimate, and boom, boom, there goes all your squishies immediately. It won't matter if your tanks are in the front, I will get through them. That's what Twitch's ultimate is designed to do. I mean, that's just it. And apparently our our support got executed to a minion somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. Oh, there. Okay, they're raptors. Whatever. So let's see. What did I finish off this build with? A bloodthirster. Yep. Now I'm even harder to kill. The only way I can make myself harder to kill at this moment would be like sell something like my shoes or something to get a guardian angel. That's the only way I could be stronger now than I am. That's insane. Or I would not say stronger, but harder to kill than I am now. And I don't know why I backed up. I think it was because I didn't have vision on anyone in the enemy team. So I assumed they were coming for me. And as you can see, they were not. But I don't know that until now. Now I know that where they are because they showed themselves. I'm going to decide not to go through those wards because I don't want them to know where I am. As I assume is what my reasoning was for that. I don't remember personally. But 23, 3, and 11, 200 CS. The 200 part's not great. Should be at least 300, but I'll take it with the 23 kills. You know, I'll take it. And he's dead. 3 shots. 3 shots. Let's see. 3 shots there. Nice crit. She's dead as fuck. I'm going to let him have his way with her as I wait for Xin Zhao. There goes my ultimate. Dead. 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 More dead. Some more dead. Just Twitch being Twitch. And now with a Bloodthirster with a huge lifesteal and lifesteal shield. I mean, even if they get onto me, the chances are I probably won't die at this point. I just probably won't die. And it looks like we're about to run it in for the win here. I wish I panned my camera a little bit out so I could see that fight a little bit better as I fucking melted Xin Zhao and all of them. But you get what you get, you know? And the fun part is I'm not done yet. Like this fucking bloodbath is just begun. No, I'm just kidding. Not just begun, but there's still more to come. Look at that. 1200 crit almost. 1159. Almost 1200 auto attacks. And if you haven't played this game before, that's a lot of health. That can 2-shot most of the team, of the enemy team. That's how much damage that is. Watch this. Boom, boom, dead. Ah, fuck this shield and yields. Oh, flashed away because I don't feel like dying. I gotta move really far back because not only is all of them ulting for me, but it's getting a little dicey, and I'm gonna have to go back. Let's get some health. I also grabbed the potion, so I have more life steal, more attack damage. I don't know how much attack damage I had at this point in the game. 440. 440, 1.6 attack speed without my ambush. 83 armor, 434 movement speed without my ambush. I just 3-shot the red buff. I mean, I'm deadly at this point in the game. I don't know if you've got that point yet. I'm deadly. 1.6 attack speed with ambush. No, after ambush, 2 attacks per second. The max attack speed is 2.5. Almost there. So, I'm strong right now. You know what? I'm a way bit strong right now. So, we're going to drive it in here. I think there's only like maybe a minute or 2 left in this game. I don't remember how long it would. Actually, no, I think there might be 9 minutes. I think it was a 49-minute game, unless I just left the ending for a while. I don't remember. Anywho, a few more minutes in this game, and we're going to get a few more kills. We're going to pop off here. They are still relatively strong. I mean, Colette has 13 kills. Yasuo has 8 kills, which doesn't sound like a lot compared to the rest of us, but that's for Yasuo. That's all you need to be able to ace a team, because that champion is so balanced. He's shutdownable, but he's so balanced. Sarcasm. And Jin has 11 kills, so they're still them, He's apparently I don't know. He had the stinger to go for a training force. So since Zalstra has the training force, 2 attack speed items with health percentage shredding capabilities, they're still strong. And a mistake here that Kled's making is he's ulting into a team that he doesn't know I'm in. Like, he couldn't see me there. He thought he was going for a Sivir. And look at this lifesteal. I can just stand there. That's how strong that lifesteal is. And I'm going to wait for him to come back up. He's going to mount up. Again, I don't even care. The lifesteal is too strong. I am going to die there, though. And I think I do that million ping assistance because my whole team was there standing and watching as I died with, you know. But I think we are still... Yeah, we are going to win this game now. I believe here. 29, 4, and 12 is my final score. I mean, just popping off with almost 30 kills. This team, again, wasn't the best, but god damn, was it not a fun match. I mean, they tried to get onto me several times. They just couldn't see me, and when they could see me, it was already too late for them. They were dead. So, a great match. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll try to bring some more Will It Support matches out for you guys. I don't know who I'm going to try next, but there's a couple mages I've been trying that's actually a lot of fun. So, I hope to see you guys next time.